Well, we got a good amount of people in here. Just want to jump on here and say hello. If you haven't seen me before, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings, and my thank you sale is about to end. There's about 10 more hours left. On my website, you can go to coinringmaker.com. The link's on my profile. All my quarter coin rings are 25% off. I'm going to give you guys a look at some of them right now. This is a 90% silver proof quarter that I made into a coin ring. These are usually $100. Right now they're $75. And if that's a little pricey for you, I do have another option for my state quarters. This is a copper clad West Virginia quarter coin ring. I've got all 50 states available in these. You can also pick certain years if you'd like to do that. And these are also 25% off. Usually they're $20. Right now they're $15. And if you hop over there and order a coin ring, I will make it on this live right in front of you. That's usually what I do. In this tumbler right now, I've got a couple coin rings I'm polishing up. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn this back on. If you have any questions, leave them in the chat. And if I see an order come in, I will get to work on it. No, you can pick a size. They go from size 4 up to size 13. And I can do half sizes too. And if you didn't hear, you can just click on the logo right up here at the top, and then the link in my profile. You can find my store there. Just go check it out. See if there's something you like. And like I said, all quarter coin rings are 25% off for like the next 10 hours. And then they're going back up to full price. And if you order something, I'll make it on the live right here for you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat. A slot machine. Into a bottle cap pendant. I don't do pendants, mostly just do rings. Just hit 1,000 likes. Thank you guys very much. I know this isn't the most exciting thing. The best thing to do is to go to a jewelry store and get professionally sized there. It shouldn't cost you anything. It should take about 5 minutes. And that way we're going to get the right ring size and your ring's going to fit comfortably. Yeah, I've gotten some new tools for sure. I've been making coin rings for about 2 years. And I started with like a hammer and a mantle, like super caveman tools. Worked my way up, got a lot better, got better tools, and I work on a lot of different coins now. There's about 50 different listings on my website. Right now, I'm tumbling some rings, so these are polishing up. And if an order comes in, I will make that ring. So you've been here a long time. Probably back before I had 1,000 followers. Welcome back. Hopefully we'll get to make a ring today. And like I said, all the quarter coin rings are 25% off. That's a pretty good deal. That should end in about 10 hours. I think I can do a 1987 silver American Eagle. I don't know if they had silver dollars made in 1987. Most of the silver coins are 1964 and earlier. But I can do specific silver state quarters. Those you'll have to find on my Etsy. You can find that through the link on my profile. There's a whole blog post there with a bunch of different links. and you can find my Etsy right under my store link. And those are 25% off. They look really cool. This is a 90% silver Texas quarter. I've got almost every state, so you can basically find what you're looking for if this is what you'd like to do. But like I said, these are going to be on my Etsy. They're not on my website, and that's just because they're hard to inventory. This should be pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna move the camera around a little bit. Don't run away on me. We're gonna check these rings out. They're gonna be nice and shiny. It's gonna be cool. And I'm sorry, I'm just gonna keep promoting until I get an order in, because I want to make a ring for you guys, but I can't just make a ring. I have to make a ring for somebody. So if you would like me to make you a ring, click my logo up here and the link on my profile. All my quarter coin rings are 25% off. I also do half dollars, dollars, American Eagles. There's a lot of cool stuff on there. So there should also be like a gold chain down here somewhere that you can click on, and that'll show you some of the products I make. See if we can pull this camera up just a little bit. Nice. Okay. This is what I do. I just go dig in here for them. So I'm going to take my rings off. Set this towel out. We'll go ring fishing. Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that look nice? Can't really tell. It's got bubbles all over it. There's another one. See if we got another one hiding in here somewhere. We do. We do. I put 2 in and I pulled out 3. Magic. Alright. Now we're going to put the lid back on this so we don't spill soap everywhere. We'll dry these off and take a good look at them. Oop. Just ordered. Awesome, awesome. That means I get to make something. You want to tell me what state and size it is? I can look it up on my computer, but I'll have to stop what I'm doing. Nice. Flesh flavored gum. Interesting username, sir. Kentucky 8.5. I can do that. It's that Indiana one. It's got like a NASCAR tire on the side. All these stars. Really nice design. How much? Usually the copper clad ones are $20. Right now they're on sale for $15. And the 90% silver quarters, which look like this, really nice. They're usually $100. Right now they're on sale for $75. If you want to get one of these, go through my Etsy. You should be able to find that on the link on my profile. All right, let's get your Kentucky going. There we go. Nice Kentucky clad quarter. We're gonna punch a hole in it. Oh no. I might pick another one. That one's got a bunch of crud on it. Yeah, we'll try again. There we go. This one looks brand new. This will be great. It's got a nice shine to it. Nice clean Kentucky corner. That's a little embarrassing. Sorry about that. Let's see that dirty coin. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to punch a 1/2 inch hole right in the center of this to get started. And to do that, I got to go to the floor. So we're going to move the camera around here just a little bit. While I do that, y'all go ahead and tap the screen. We'll see if we can get to, I don't know, a higher number than that. It's like 2,400 right now. See what y'all can do. The time it takes me to set this up. Get my hammer. All right. It looks like we're about to hit 3,000. That's pretty good. You guys did pretty good. Cool. I even got to watch it get made, right? Like, I think this is a really cool thing I get to do. I get to, like, sell handmade jewelry, make it right in front of the customer, and, like, never leave my house. Like, I really can't complain. Like, it's pretty awesome. And you got it 25% off? Dude, that's a deal. So this is a 1-ton arbor press. If anyone's ever seen these before, you know they're super useful. If you've never seen one before, it may look, I don't know, kind of medieval, but it's an awesome tool. I use it all the time. Thank you very much. Yeah, more of you guys should follow Kenny's example and go check out my store. The American Silver Eagles. If you want to get a single, well, I sell them in a set. It's my most expensive thing. You can get 2 rings from the same coin. I've sold that to 2 people so far as like wedding bands. They come out really nice, but those are $560. And if you want to get just a single one, I'll have to double check what the price is on that. Give me just a second. Time, tools. It took a long time to learn how to do this. Like, I've been doing this for like 2 years. Let me see. Sorry, bear with me just a moment. So the single American Eagle is $300, but it's like a huge, huge ring. Let me show you. How's it going, James? Dude, your video was like perfect to duet. Like, you nailed that one. It's awesome. So this is the American Eagle. They're $300 by themselves, and $560 as a set. 2 rings from 1 coin. It's a really nice set. But yeah, what I'm pushing today is my quarter coin rings, because they're 25% off. Usually the copper clad ones are $20. Right now they're $15, and the silver ones are usually $100. Right now they're $75. My ring size is a 15. I could do that for the American Eagle, yeah. Quarters, I can only go up to size 13. Thanks, man. No, they really do. And, like, you're really impressive. Like, you're kind of famous, man. So, like, it's really neat to have you shout me out, you know? I do appreciate it. Could cut it in half and make 3. I haven't tried to make 3. That would be tough. It's hard enough to make 2 out of 1. That's a bit of magic right there. So what we're going to do right here is, after we punch this hole, The inside edge here is actually really sharp and kind of rough. I don't know if you can see, kind of tears it. So we're going to take this, is called a deburring tool, and I'm just going to cut away that and make it nice and smooth. And that's going to reduce the chance of this coin splitting as we start shaping it. You said 8.5, right? Thanks for sharing the live, guys. Oh, that's okay. Cool. We're gonna make sure we get that nice and cleaned up, nice and smooth. Yeah. I hear that a lot. I've never used this on copper pipe, but it is perfect for cleaning up the inside of a coin ring. Whatever, you know you love her. So now we're going to do our first fold. This is called a doming block. And I really like this one because it perfectly fits a quarter right there. It's a very nice fit. We're going to take a ball bearing and put it on this 1-ton press and just fold it. It's going to give us a nice even fold, little cone shape. 2020 copper Kennedy $50. I make those. Yeah, they actually come out really nice. Unfortunately, the only one I have made is inside out. And it's kind of dirty. But if you look on the inside here at the 2020, sounds good. Should make a really nice ring. I like these a bunch. If you can still hear me though, oh, with the Etsy, yeah, you have to leave TikTok, I think, to go to Etsy. But if you click my logo up here and then the link in my profile, you can still hear me talk and stuff. Yes. A ring maker, a coin ring maker. So we're gonna go ahead and fold this just a little bit more. I'm gonna use some different tools to do that. A 17-degree folding die. This is probably my favorite coin ring making tool. Like, this is the first thing I actually really invested some money in, and it's made a world of a difference. I know it just looks like a heavy piece of metal, but it's super useful. Just hit 4,000 likes. Thank you guys very much. We got about 300 people in here. For anybody who doesn't know, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings. We're currently working on a customer's order. It's going to be a size 8.5 Kentucky copper clad quarter coin ring. And all my quarter coin rings are 25% off right now. All you got to do is tap my logo up here and check out the website on my profile. And just take a look. You might find something you like. So this part is a little tricky to film, because my phone gets jealous of my ring stretcher. So every time I use this and I try and film it, my phone like begs for attention. So chances are my phone's gonna fall over. Just a little pre-warning. But what this is a ring stretcher, and how it works is when you pull this lever up, right? Like a cone-shaped spike pushes out and up, and because it's cone-shaped, it pushes out these spines. So when your ring's on there, it like evenly pushes it outward just a little bit at a time. That's going to help shape it and get it to the desired size. So this is supposed to be an 8.5, so we're going to go a little bit over that. Probably like a 9.5, 10. That's good. We'll go back over here. I mean, you can already talk to animals, right? You may not be able to understand them, but you can talk to them. So I'd probably go with the first one. You got to be careful with like wishes and genies and stuff like that. It's all about phrasing. Be careful what you wish for. So right now it's about a 9.5, so we're going to reduce it a little bit more. And every time we reduce one side, we're going to want to reduce the other side too, so that the ring stays even. And I push them down maybe like 2 or 3 millimeters at a time, and then check the size. So I really don't want to overdo it. And that's right at an 8.5. Perfect. You want to see? Check it out. What do you think, sir? How about gold eagles? That's something I want to do probably in about 5 months. I'm going to do it sometime this year. Currently, I cannot afford to work with gold. I work with silver, and that was just a big milestone in itself. But I'm not quite to gold yet. So right now it's silver and copper. Oh, that's interesting. I wish for everything on this piece of paper. Can you send me one? I will follow you, and that way we can talk about it through messages. Custom orders take a lot of careful back and forth, so we can talk about it later. No, I only work on U.S. currency. So quarters, half dollars, Morgan dollars, peace dollars, American silver eagles. Average cost, usually the copper clad quarters are $20. Right now they're $15. And the 90% silver quarters are usually $100. Right now they're $75. That sale's going to end, I think, 10, maybe 9 hours. Sometime today. So like 8 hours. So I would jump on it. Hey, what's up? We just finished making this one. If anybody wants to check out this store, there should be a gold link chain down here at the bottom of the screen, or you can click on the link on my profile. You can click my logo up here, and then the link on my profile. And if you order right now, I'll make it right here in front of you. I'm gonna go ahead and check and see if we've got any orders in. I didn't see any come in. But if you're thinking about placing an order now, would be a good time to do it, because you would get to see your ring get made. And that's pretty cool. It looks like we do have one. 1982 size 10. Let me find that real quick. All right, there we go. Nice looking 1982. Let's go punch a hole in it. All right. So while I get this set up, y'all go ahead and tap the screen, send some likes my way. Let TikTok know you enjoy this content. You're having a good time watching me turn quarters into jewelry. I gotta find my hammer. Found it. There's our little eagle center punch. $19.33 quarter. The 30s are really tough. They're really hard to get your hands on. I have like 138, and especially like early 30s are really tricky. They just didn't make a whole lot of them. Kind of expensive. So that might be a no on that. So the inside edge here is actually really sharp right now. Thank you. Yeah. Right? 25% off. Get to see it made live. I think it's a pretty good deal. And if the person who ordered this is in here, speak up, let me know. I actually just bought a whole bunch of silver yesterday, so I have to stop myself from buying coins at the moment. I may have bought too much silver yesterday. But I did get some really cool half-ounce rounds, and those will be here in about a week. And I think they're going to make great rings. So I tested on this one. I made this for myself. This is half-ounce, 99.999 silver, mini Morgan. And I think it just came out really nice. It's super comfortable. So I got some more. So I can't buy any coins right now. I have Maine. Yeah, I've got all 50 states in copper and in silver. If you would like a silver state quarter, you need to go to my Etsy, though. Like, that is one thing I really need to fix. But currently, you can only get the silver state quarters on my Etsy, except for Texas. Texas is on my website. I'll do a W. I've had several people kind of joke about it, but I've never had anybody follow through. I wouldn't mind. I'm not going to do it to one of mine, but I would do it to yours, sure. I like my W's. Say, I'll follow you, okay? And we can message about it after this live. Just send me a reminder message. Yeah, in 2019 and 2020, the West Point Mint made 2 million of each of the 10 designs that they came out with. And they put those coins into circulation. And if you find them, they've got a W Mint mark on them. They're worth like $20. So you can just go get a bunch of quarters, and it's kind of like free scratch-offs. Like, you can make money and not lose any money searching for these quarters. Because even if you don't find any, you still got however much in quarters, and you can just go trade it out. What's the biggest size? For quarters, it's 13. If you need something bigger than that, I would suggest like a $50 or a like a dollar or an American Eagle. What size do you need? You're searching right now? That's what's up. I did see that somebody said that they just ordered, so when we finish this, I will make that next order. For anyone who's just hopped in here, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings, and currently all my quarter, this is made from a quarter, all my quarter coin rings are 25% off. If you'd like to check out my store, just tap my logo up here and check out the link in my profile, or tap the gold chain down here at the bottom of the screen. Size 13 would probably have to be like a Morgan dollar, a peace dollar, or American Eagle. I don't think I could even get a half dollar to a 19. Like, my mandrel doesn't even go up that big. It stops at like 16. Yeah. So I wouldn't even be able to properly measure it. I'd have to use calipers or get a bigger mandrel. 19 is pretty big, man. This is yours. The size 10, 1988 or 82. What's up, Ben? We gotta stretch this to about a size 11, and then we'll shrink it down to a size 10. But Ben, I wanted to stop by your live earlier, but Hank Green just dropped this YouTube video. There we go. And it's basically about how creators are paid on TikTok, and I had to watch it. Just put in an order for a main quarter. Nice. Thank you, Jamie. Dude, it's super weird. Like, almost half of the time when somebody orders a state quarter, it goes to a different state than the state that's on the quarter. So like I'll sell like Texas state quarter coin rings to like California or like Wyoming. Like, it's really I don't get it. That came out really nice. We'll polish this up a little bit later. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I appreciate your patronage. Thank you for supporting my small business. I really do enjoy doing this, so thank you guys for, you know, ordering stuff and watching it get made. I think it's pretty cool. I do appreciate it. So we'll find that main one now. Handle on my drawer just fell off. That was weird. So how you order is there's like a gold chain down here at the bottom. You can tap on that and see some of my listings, or you can click on my logo up here and then the link on my profile. That's like an introductory blog post, kind of tells you a little bit about myself, but you can find my store link on that post pretty easily. If you want a silver state quarter, you'll need to go to my Etsy store. They're usually $100. Right now they're $75. And these copper clad quarters are usually $20. Right now they're $15. That sale's going to end in about 8 hours, something like that. And we're currently working on, I think it's Jamie's ring. We're gonna make this for her. And if you want to check out my store at a later date, my website is coinringmaker.com. It's the same as my username. My charger's plugged in, so my phone wants to fall over. Alright, so we're going to punch a hole in it. While I get this set up, y'all go ahead and tap the screen. We're currently at 8,000 likes. Let's see if we can get to a higher number. Slightly higher. If anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you just joined in, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings, and we're currently making a main quarter into a ring for Jamie. And we just punched a hole right in the middle of it. This one's cool. It's got like a lighthouse on it, and a little sailboat out there. An itty bitty little bird. Nice. What do I do with the circles I pop out? There's an option when you order to have that made into a keychain. It's called a center punch. And right now I just make them into keychains. There's a couple things I'd like to try with them. But currently that's all I have up on the website. There we go. So this inside edge here is like really sharp. So we're going to cut that away with a deburring tool. Hello. How's it going, Jason? Have you followed me yet? Giving me the old follow. Tap that follow button. Anybody else enjoying the live consider following me? Did you know? If you follow me right now, your username will show up right here. It's like a little special bonus. So as far as the laws around making coins into jewelry, I do have a blog post about that on my website. You can also find that by tapping my logo and the link on my profile. But there's these penny smasher machines at like amusement parks and museums all over the country. And they've been there for well over 30 years. So that's the best example I have to show that this is legal. But basically the law says that you can't fraudulently alter currency. So if I was to take a $1 bill, wash it, and make it look like a $100 bill, that would be illegal. But it's not what I'm doing. I'm making jewelry. You want to guess how many times I've answered that question? Anybody got a guess? I've been doing this for 2 years. Any idea how much I've answered that question? A lot, yeah. Actually, when I first started, I was really scared because I thought it was against the law. Yeah. I'm sure it's in several thousands. I got it asked so much that I found a lawyer to co-write a blog post with me, diving deep into the law to clearly explain that it is legal so that I can refer people there. Because what really sucks is like the way TikTok's set up is I could totally explain the whole thing, right? Perfectly. And then one more person would hop in the live and be like, isn't this illegal? And I gotta go through the whole spiel again. And like, I don't mind doing it. that's not all I want to talk about. So that's why I wrote the blog post. That's size 10. If you got a copper one, they're usually $20. They're on sale right now until the end of the day for $15. And if you'd like to get a 90% silver one, those are usually $100. They're also on sale for $75. And that's the lowest they've ever been. It's really like a super special sale to like say thank you to everybody who supported me over the last year. So if you want to get a coin ring, probably right now is like the best time to do it. They're going to go back up to full price here pretty soon. There we go. And if you'd like to get one, all you got to do is tap my logo up here and the link on my profile. You can find my store there, or there should be like a gold chain down here. Thank you for the gifts. I do appreciate it. It's funny, I see a lot of like pretty lame, like no offense, but TikTok creators on TikTok Live, and they'll be getting tons of gifts. But it's like weird for me to like ask for gifts. Like I don't even know if you can do that. But I rarely get them, so I really do appreciate it. Here's our ring so far. Right now it's probably like a 9.5, and we're going to reduce it down to a 7.5. It's got a ways to go. If you guys are enjoying the live, go ahead and make sure to tap the screen. We're at 10,400 likes. That's pretty dope. I sure do appreciate it, guys. If anyone has any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat. I'm just working on an order right now. We'll even get a little closer in here. That's pretty cool. Very close. I saw one YouTube video of a guy making a quarter into a coin ring, and I was like, oh, I bet I could do that. Let me try it. And it went terribly. It was very ugly. But I kept trying, and I kept trying, and I kept trying. And I basically became obsessed with it. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, I do this every day now. But I really enjoy it. I think it's super fun. And there's so many different coins out there. Like, I don't think I'll ever get bored doing it. And I get to talk to such nice people, make them jewelry. It's really cool. Check it out. I'll zoom out just a little bit. I think that came out pretty sweet. Got a little bitty bird on there. You want? I haven't worked on gold yet. I do offer quite a few silver coins or coin rings. But gold is just really expensive. It's hard to inventory. It is one of my goals for this year, but I'm not quite there yet. Copper can turn your finger green. I advise people to put clear fingernail polish on the inside. There's also a disclaimer on this product listing that says it can turn your finger green. Some people are more sensitive to copper, some people don't mind at all. If you're really worried about it, I suggest getting a 90% silver one. Those are going to be on my Etsy, which you can find by tapping my logo and the link on my profile. It's the store link right under buycoinrings.com. And like I said, you can get 90% silver if that's something you're worried about. That's what's up. Nice. Well, tag me if you repost it, okay? Let's see if I said anything stupid. Well, if anyone else would like to order a coin ring, like I said, just tap my logo up here and the link on my profile. They're 25% off right now, and you'll get to see it made right in front of you here on this live. I repost all my TikTok lives on YouTube. So, in about 2 or 3 days, on the YouTube channel Coin Ring Maker, this TikTok will be reposted. This TikTok live. So if you ever want to go back and watch your rings get made, you can do that. Do I have an 1884 Morgan? Yeah. It costs the same if I get the coin or if you send me the coin, because it's a lot more trouble to work with someone else's coin. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a lot easier for me to acquire the coin and then work on it, especially if something goes wrong. I don't want to mess up your property. So I really like caution people away from doing custom work. It takes a lot more walkthrough, but we can do that. If you'd like to send me a message sometime later today, I've followed you so we can talk back and forth about that later on. Well, I mean, practice makes you a little quicker, doesn't it? And these were kind of smaller rings. I didn't have to do any annealing or anything, no size 13s. If anyone else would like to have a coin ring get made today for you on this TikTok live, just tap my logo up here and then the link on my profile. All my quarter coin rings are 25% off. And I'm just going to give you guys a couple minutes. We're going to tumble the coin rings we just made, get them nice and shiny. I'm going to put them in the tumbler. And this takes about, I don't know, about 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes. So if you want to go check out the website while these are rolling around and getting cleaned up, just tap my logo at the top of the screen and the link on my profile. Look around. See if there's something you like, maybe something you want to get for a loved one. These make great gifts, anniversary gifts, Valentine's Day gifts. So just go check it out. Well, for anybody who's just stopped in, or for anyone who's been watching for a while, if you haven't followed me yet, please consider giving me a follow, and make sure to tap the screen if you're enjoying the live so far. What we're doing is we're tumbling some recently made coin rings in here. Just going to get them cleaned up and nice and shiny. While we do this, I would kindly ask that you guys go check out my website. I have all my quarter coin rings 25% off for the rest of the day. That sale is ending today. So if you would like to see your quarter coin ring get made here on this live, go place an order. If any orders come in while we're tumbling this, I'll get to work on them and make them for you. So yeah, just tap on this logo up here and the link on my profile. Go check it out. You should still stay in TikTok and be able to hear me talk and stuff while you visit my website. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool that you can like go through a browser if it's linked on TikTok and still stay on the live. But there's also like a gold chain down at the bottom of the screen that you can tap on, and you can look at some of my products there, and you'll still stay on the live as well. It's only on setting number 2. This thing goes up to 5. It gets nuts. And it changes spinning direction. I love it. This thing it's a good tumbler. Yeah. Thank you, Savage Cancer. I'm in Texas, up at the tippy top of Texas, in the middle of nowhere. $12,500 likes. That's pretty good, guys. I appreciate it. Well, that should be pretty good, I think. It's all full of bubbles. Take them out and check them out. Pull that out a little bit. Let me show you guys something. This is really cool. So this is like a microphone stand, right? And then I've just got like this octopus kind of phone case holder on it. And it's super great for doing these over-the-top filming, because I can really move it around pretty much anywhere I want. So if you've ever wondered how I do that, that's how I do it. So fresh, so clean. 13,000 likes. That's what's up. Alright guys, I am ready to make another ring. If anybody wants to order one and see it get made here on TikTok Live, tap my logo at the top of the screen. Go visit my website. Place your order. All quarter coin rings are 25% off right now. That sale ends today. Ooh, nice. I like them walking to half liberties, man. That's going to be a nice ring. Thank you. Let me get these cleaned up and we'll get started on that for you. That's what's up. Everybody tap the screen for Jason. He called it. I do have like a rereading thing. Let me show you. So I have like a rereading die, right? And it's supposed to make it look like this on the other side. The problem is it's super difficult to get this perfectly centered. It's really, really hard to do. Like you can see if it's off just a little bit. So I haven't figured it out yet. I still need to do some trial and error. It's a good question. There it is. Closer to Amarillo. Nice. I'm gonna set you guys over here for just a second while I look for this $50. Give you guys a nice look at these. Let's see. Midland, nice. I've been there once or twice. Fort Worth. I was born in Fort Worth. Long time ago. So we got a lot of Texas. Okay, guys, let me show you something. This is one of my favorite rings, all right? This is what I like to wear. This is a 90% silver Texas quarter coin ring. They're usually $100. Right now they're 75 bucks. Okay, they look freaking cool. Y'all should get one. I'm just saying. It's a cool ring. Said it was 43, right? I don't see your order, man. Where is it? Jason? Did it go through, bud? I'm not seeing it here. Well, while we figure that out, if anybody else wants to get a coin ring made on this TikTok Live, just tap my logo up here and the link on my profile. You can find my store there. All quarter coin rings are 25% off for the rest of the day. And if you order right now, I will make your ring here on this live, right in front of you. Jason, are you still in here, man? It doesn't look like your order went through. You may want to give it a second try. So Spork, the best thing to do is probably go to a jewelry store and get sized there. That way you're going to get the most accurate ring size, and when your ring shows up, it'll actually fit comfortably. You should be able to do it for free. It should take less than 5 minutes, and it would really help me out if I got an accurate ring size. If anybody has any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat. I'm currently just waiting for someone to order a coin ring so we can work on it. These two were ordered in the live, and we just finished them up, and I think they look pretty dang good. Indiana copper clad state quarter and a 1982 quarter. So for quarters, the biggest I can do is a size 13. If you want a size 14, I'd recommend getting a $50, dollar, or an American Eagle. And you should be able to find those on my store website. Yeah, that should be shipping out probably tomorrow morning, first thing. So you should get it pretty soon. Nashville Mint? No. Is coin ring maker. You may have ordered from another maker. Shucks. Yeah, if you're over a size 13, it's best to get sized at a jewelry store so we can get that really accurate. And you'd probably need to get like a $50 or a dollar. The highest I can do for quarters is 13. Man, that's one reason I'm really trying to move away from Etsy, is because people can easily order from other people accidentally. It's really hard to differentiate between shops and stuff, especially with coin rings. That's why I have most of my stuff on my website, coinringmaker.com. But there are a couple things that are just on my Etsy right now. I need to move those over. Thank you very much. Thanks, Maverick. If anyone would like to order a coin ring and see it get made on the live, just tap on the logo at the top of the screen and the link on my profile. All my quarter coin rings are 25% off for the rest of the day. And that sale's going to end pretty soon, so you're going to want to jump on it if you want to get one. Shipping to Nashville, shipping anywhere in the United States is $4. Yeah. If anybody has any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat. Jason, I don't know if you want to try and cancel the order with the other guy or just stick with that. Uh, I'm not sure. I feel really awkward, man. I'm sorry that happened to you, but my Etsy name is the Coin Ring Maker, so if you order from me, that's what it would say. What's the price for them? The copper clad ones, which are these, are usually $20. Right now they're on sale for $15. If you'd like to get a 90% silver quarter, those are usually $100. Right now they're on sale for $75. The state ones are only on my Etsy. If you want like 1964 or earlier, those are available on my website. Yeah, Etsy is terrible. It's really, like, it honestly, it was very helpful when I first started. Like, before I'd made 100 sales anywhere, Etsy was really great. But after I broke maybe 200 sales, it was already becoming like more of a pain than like helpful. So I've really tried to move a lot over to my personal website store, but I still have more work to do on that. That's probably what I'm going to do later today, is just move the rest of that over. But yeah, you can pick a specific year. Like this one's a 1982. You can go all the way up to 1998 and all the way back to the 30s. It's okay, man. It's not the first time that's happened. I don't know if you're able to quickly cancel that order on Etsy or not. That's a real bummer, though. If you still want to shop with me, I can give you a coupon that'll give you 10% off anything in the store. You can use the coupon code WELCOME. I feel really bad. Like, I'm sorry that I directed you to Etsy and then it sent you to the wrong place. It's actually quite frustrating. Because, like, that's not even what you wanted, right? Like, it's really bad about that. But I am trying to get away from it. It's a work in progress. Right on, right on. Let me know how it goes. I'm probably gonna stay on here for another 30 minutes, so I don't mind you taking some time to figure that out. And like I said, you can use the coupon code WELCOME. That'll save you 10% if you do decide to shop with me. That's a shame. Etsy can be such a bummer. That's what's up. I do some 3D printing myself. I've got two like Zortrax 3D printers up here. Don't mind how dirty that is, but I do some 3D printing too. I actually got into 3D printing before I got into coin ring making. But I found it kind of difficult to start a business selling 3D prints because people are really critical about the cost of it. So I'm actually really impressed that you're running a printing farm. Like, that's not an easy accomplishment. People would constantly tell me, well, this is just a bit of plastic. Why does it cost so much? Well, it takes hours to make, and the machine that makes it is expensive. Like, I don't know, it's tough. Let me see. That would probably be a $50. Nice. Yeah, you definitely have a farm. I've got 7 printers, and 3 of them are working. But I have some pretty old ones I could show off to you. Right, check this out. This is a wooden Ultimaker, and this is a Tico. This is a dead printer company. They don't even exist. Yeah, space is tough. Power is tough. Like having enough plugs for all the printers is pretty tricky. Mm-hmm. And that's a whole nother thing is like if you want to really make some decent money with 3D printing, you need to learn how to model, which isn't. I mean, there's some easy stuff you can do, but if you want to get really technically advanced, it takes time to research. Cool. See, I've been looking into lasers, but I want lasers that can etch into coins, and those are not very cheap. So that might take me a while to get to, but I think it would be really cool. But yeah, I love 3D printing. I've been into 3D printing for probably 10 years. Like, I was around when PrinterBot was founded and watched it collapse. Like, I've seen the whole thing. It's been a wild ride. But I really am encouraged at seeing so many people getting into it now, especially younger people and older people getting into 3D printing. Like, it's not as scary as it used to be. Copyright's tricky, but it is with a lot of things. Like if you're making t-shirts or you're making stickers or you're doing 3D printing, copyright's really tricky. But copyright around 3D printing files is like way misunderstood. I think a lot of people don't even have a clue about like Creative Commons versus like having to give attribution. Like a lot of people don't do what you're supposed to do. So it's tricky. And I don't know, you have to like sell 3D files to people who understand the amount of time it takes to create that file. Like people are like, well, you already have it, give it to me for free. It doesn't work like that. So that I ran into a lot of trouble like selling 3D prints, even selling 3D files, because people undervalued it. The size of the audience required didn't exist yet that were willing to pay for it, willing to value it for what it is. But I think 3D printing and jewelry, I think that niche is solid. Like I think the customer base is there, and like the creative ability that you can do with that is there as well. So that's definitely something I've been considering, like 3D printing stuff and then like casting and molding. But that's more tools, and that's rough. I don't know. My favorite thing about 3D printing is like running into a problem in real life and then like creating a physical solution for it, like by yourself. I think that's the coolest possible thing. Like I really thought they would get to the point of like microwaves where like everyone has them in their house, and like when you need a random knickknack, you just print it out. I'm not quite there yet, but that's what I use it for. That's how I use it. So I get like more personal use out of my 3D printers than like commercial use. But I have so many, I have to use them, right? I mean, anyways, coin rings. If anybody's just joined in the live, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings. Currently, all my quarter coin rings are 25% off. You can get copper or silver, and if you order right now, I will make it right here for you on this TikTok live. You can watch the whole process. It's pretty cool. And all you got to do is tap the logo at the top of the screen and then the link on my profile. Go check out some of the stuff I have on my store. If you see something you like, place an order and I'll make it for you. I think it's a pretty good deal. 3D printing is really cool. I really enjoy it. But it's like very techy. Like you got to be into computers and into machines at the same time. And one thing I really like about coin rings is I can do it all with like manual hand tools. So it's like totally opposite side of the spectrum. Like no tech involved, no electronics, no. I don't plug in anything to make these except the tumbler. And I could do that by hand. Like, so I really like that aspect of it. I guess I just like making things, whether it's on a 3D printer or with my own hands. Well, I want to do something interesting for you guys, but I'm not having any orders come in. Let's see. So I've got a couple of these barber halves. Savage, you'll like this. We'll take a look at some coins. So these aren't on the website yet, because I haven't made one. So I'm going to let you guys pick which coin we make, unless somebody places an order, then I'll make that ring. But we'll take a look at these. They're kind of smooth. There's still detail on them. I think they'll make nice rings. We got a couple to choose from here. All 100-year-old coins. Which one should we make into a ring? 1900, that'd be pretty cool. So we got 1900, 1902, 1903, 1905, 1906, and 1908. What do you guys think? We got one for 1900. That's what I'm thinking. I think that would look cool. Nice even round number. Got one for 1902. This one's probably got the best detail on it. It's got a lot of the eagle still on there. Nice stars. 2 votes for 1902 or 1900. It's really smooth around the edges. Anybody else want to put their 2 cents in? I think we'll go with the 1900. That'll be cool. So this will be the one that'll be like the picture on my website. And I think since this one's smoother, it'll be a better representation of what most of the coins look like. These are what you call a coal coin, almost junk silver. I mean, it's a barber $50, so it's still pretty nice, but they're smoothed out. They've lost a lot of detail. But because of that, they're going to be really comfortable. They're going to be really smooth against the skin. It's going to be a nice ring. Thanks for the G's, man. So the first thing we got to do is punch a hole in it. I think we're going to do a 1/2-inch hole. Same I do with quarters. Oh yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. 19 G's. That's what's up. Thank you very much. Hop over here. Really zoomed in, aren't I? Yeah. This is a 12-ton press. I use this press because this tool was really expensive, so I don't want to hit it with a hammer. So I use my press instead. Not quite far enough. Oh, it's just stuck on there. Yeah, I've broken the spirit of a mini coin collector. Most of them come around now. Hey, Eric stopped duetting my videos. I don't know if he had enough of me, but... There's our center punch. Nice little chunk of 90% silver. Right? I love it, man. Well, for anyone who's just joined in, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I turn coins like this into rings. And we're currently working on this 90% silver Barber $50. All my quarter coin rings are currently 25% off. If you'd like to get one, tap the logo up here and then click the link in my bio. That sale does end today, and if you order during this live, I will make it live here for you. Hey, Savage Cancer, what do you think the melt value on this is? Like $10? I think I paid close to 15 for it. Oof, it was a pretty ring though, man. But yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I haven't worked with gold yet. He's a tough bastard. He ain't scared of nothing. Oh, shit. Almost skipped a step. We gotta clean up that cut edge. Get this copper out of here. I know the melt value of a silver quarter is $4.50, so I would guess this would be about 9, so close to 10. That was my guess. This is a Barber $50 from 1900. This is a 122-year-old coin. It is slick. It doesn't have that reeded edge it used to, you know. I think this is going to look really cool with the stars around the edge. I've done $50, or I've done Barber quarters before, but I've never done a $50. So this is a, ooh, all right, nice. Well, Jason, I'll let you pick. Do you want me to make your rings? You want me to stop this one? Or do you want me to finish? Because I can do this later. Cool. Put those over here. I think so. I'm not gonna lie, I used to get mesmerized watching coin ring maker videos. And now I get to make them myself. It looks like he got 2 quarter coin rings instead of the Walker. I gotta find a different tool. Couldn't cancel the Walker. Yeah, dude, I'm really sorry that happened. Darn Etsy. Screwing stuff up. Tell you what, that guy should pay me a finder's fee. No, I'm just kidding. Pretty cool. I got a little uneven. Flatten it out just a little bit. And I'm gonna sand this cut edge real quick. I'm gonna do that off screen because it sounds like chalk on the chalkboard. So I'll save you guys the trouble. There we go. Got it nice and shiny and smooth. That's just going to soften the metal up a little bit. Doing good. And we're currently working on a Barber $50 from 1900. And we're running a sale on all quarter coin rings. They're 25% off right now. Yep, Savage Cancer's on it. You're a good mod, man. I'll tell you what. So this is going to be for me, so it's going to be like an 8.5. So I don't have to stretch it out very far, but I am going to stretch it just a little to get a better shape. Now we're going to throw some tape on it. Now this is already a pretty smooth coin, so there's not a whole lot of detail on it, but I'm still going to wrap it in this tape to help protect what detail is left. This is just Teflon, like plumber's tape. It's really funny how much plumber's tools I end up using to do this. Plumbers have good tools. There we go. Now that's really annoying. Just a second. I've got a menu pulled up here and it won't go away. Okay. Thank you. No worries. Now I gotta find the right plunger to put on top of this. Let's see if this will work. No. Bear with me just a second. Can I send you a $50 and make it out of mine? It's easier to work with coins I have on hand, just because you'll get it faster. If I mess up, it's not your coin I messed up. There's a lot of reasons. I do have quite a few $50 on hand, so I wouldn't mind making you one. But it's a lot easier if I work with something I have in my inventory. I hope you understand. Well, I'm going to have to put this one on the back burner. I cannot find the plunger I need to finish this at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and jump over to Jason's rings. And that's going to be a 1990 and a 1993. A size 4. That's itty bitty, bro. Doing good, doing good. This one is going to be like for product photos. It's a barber $50, so this isn't on my website yet. I was just kind of making it to fill time. But I'm going to jump over to these at the moment. We're gonna make a 1990 and a 1993 quarter. These are for sale right now on my website. They're actually 25% off. The coppered ones are usually $20. Right now they're $15. If you'd like to get a 90% silver one, they're usually $100. Right now they're $75. Thanks, Savage. A little bit of steel wool there. We're going to punch a hole in these quarters. Sorry guys, I gotta go. I just looked at what time it is. I'm so sorry, Jason. I will post a video of me finishing these, and I'll tag you in it, okay? I'm sorry, I gotta hop off of here. Y'all have a good day.